Trump is floating the idea of sending Americans $2,000 rebate checks, claiming the money would come from tariffs and that Congress wouldn't even need to approve it. That's a bold statement, and it immediately raises serious red flags.
Thank you, Mr. President. Kevin Hassett has said that those $2,000 tariff rebate checks would be up to Congress to decide whether or not to disperse that. Do you agree with Kevin Hassett on that, or do you think you can do that unilaterally?
No, I don't think we would have to go the Congress route, but we'll find out. The reason we're even talking about it is that we have so much money coming in from tariffs that we'll be able to issue at least a $2,000 dividend and also pay down debt for the country. But we'd do a $2,000 dividend to the people of our country. Would probably set a limit of income limit where it made sense, but we will be able to make a very substantial dividend to the people of our country. I believe we can do that without Congress.
Under the Constitution, spending federal money is Congress's job, not something a president can just decide on his own. Saying it can be done without lawmakers signing off sounds more like political talk than an actual plan. The way this is framed makes it feel like a promise meant to grab attention fast. Tariffs don't work like a personal savings account for the government. They're taxes paid by importers, and most of the time those costs get passed down to everyday people through higher prices. So the idea that there's so much extra cash sitting around that checks can be mailed out easily doesn't really add up. What also stands out is the timing and delivery. This wasn't rolled out as a detailed policy with numbers, a process, or a legal explanation. It was said confidently, but confidence doesn't replace legality. Any direct payment to Americans would almost certainly require Congress to authorize it, no matter how it's branded or explained. There's also a pattern here. Big financial promises get attention, spark hope, and dominate headlines even when the details are shaky. Saying, "I believe we can do that without Congress," shifts the focus away from how the system actually works and toward a message of total control. At the end of the day, this sounds less like a realistic plan and more like a political statement designed to energize people. Until there's clear legislation, real numbers, and actual approval from Congress, a $2,000 rebate check remains talk, not action.